Until the girl was repeatedly assaulted, the truth was sealed away with her, buried in cement walls. 5 years later, on a full moon night, a live-streaming horror house explorer arrived at this abandoned building, voted by fans as the scariest ruin. As the host got closer, the livestream's viewership skyrocketed past 100,000. It said this place was once a secret hideout for rich girly Ling Lan to keep her male lovers. The chat exploded with speculation, most calling her a slut, while a few girls argued a wealthy girl wouldn't live in such a creepy place. As the host went deeper inside, Ling Lan's spirit appeared, but only he could see it. Meanwhile, her family watched from home, hurling insults at her, not one word of sorrow for their lost daughter. The comments turned filthy, pushing Ling Lan's rage to the edge, but she held back. Instead, she guided the host to find a diary on the floor. Everyone in her family watched closely. The scheming woman looked nervous. As the host began reading, Ling Lan's nightmare came to light. 5 years ago, she was taken from an orphanage by her brother. Her parents didn't act like they'd found a long-lost child, they were cold. Only her brother made her feel loved and protected. In her diary, she wrote that he was the best person in the world. That hit the brother hard. He remembered how often they got punished together after fights, and how Ling Lan always took the blame so he wouldn't get hurt. She'd be grounded, no food, but her brother would sneak her meals and promise to protect her forever. But then someone changed everything. The scheming woman showed up, immediately clinging to the brother, playing a heartbreaking scene. She reminded him of the unborn child who died, and blamed Ling Lan for the miscarriage. Her parents followed, yelling at Ling Lan for bringing her home in the first place. They said the scheming woman had been raised by them. She might not be blood, but she was family. To them, Ling Lan deserved to die. The diary revealed her first encounter with the scheming woman. The woman deliberately cut her palm and framed her. Their mother slapped Ling Lan without understanding what happened. Suddenly, she became the villain in her own family. On Christmas, Ling Lan used money she earned working overtime to buy gifts for everyone. The scheming woman dragged it out in front of the brother, calling it trash and accusing Ling Lan of having ulterior motives. Even worse, that same night at a party, Ling Lan was targeted by a man in glasses. He handed her a drink, claiming it was from her brother. She drank it and passed out. When she woke up, she found herself surrounded by strangers. They took hundreds of naked photos and threatened to post them online if she told anyone. That was her first rape. When she returned home, battered and broken, instead of comfort, she got more abuse. No one cared. Her father beat her. Even her beloved brother now looked at her with anger. She was just a girl who wanted love and acceptance, pushed out by everyone. Even her brother stopped protecting her. How did someone so innocent become hated by all? The chat brought up old rumors again. People claimed Ling Lan fell for her brother and drugged the scheming woman's pregnancy to cause a miscarriage. The truth was twisted beyond recognition. Ling Lan couldn't take it anymore. The streamer stayed calm, quickly recovering and continuing to read. One day, Ling Lan discovered the scheming woman kissing her boyfriend right in front of her, then boldly declared she'd take anything that belonged to Ling Lan. The brother glanced at the scheming woman, who jumped up instantly, eyes filled with tears, sobbing about how Ling Lan still tried to smear her reputation even after death. Her parents rushed to comfort her, naturally choosing to side with her. The host's heart sank along with each page. The scheming woman confessed everything. She arranged for Ling Lan to be drugged and raped, then took the photos to provoke her into anger, then faked a fall to make it look like she'd miscarried. She pointed at Ling Lan in front of the whole family. No matter how much Ling Lan explained, no one listened. Even her brother hit her. The insults poured in endlessly. Suddenly, the host noticed a cabinet nearby. He opened it and found a box inside.